minute. Maybe we're. What's up, Scott?
Nothing too much, man. Glad I could come hang out tonight, bro.
Yeah, me too. Me too. How was your fourth, dude? I just realized that we went through a whole night of the fourth, and I can't hardly remember half of it.
I was like, you had a good one then.
I guess.
Yeah, I just kind of hung out, man. I'm still kind of in recovery and everything, and I was able to make some content and stuff. So I just kind of hung out, chilled out.
There you go.
Dealt with the problems
Getting
for
the
1
channel
o'clock.
growing.
Yeah. And of course, we got everybody's favorite two delinquents, Cliff and Yeti. Hi, you Triple D. Good to see you, buddy.
Moo, moo, moo. I'm afraid to read this one. Cliff, you're kind of weird. I don't know who told you that.
Maybe he knows from personal experience.
Hey, Scotty. Yeti, how are you not on here? You got two Scotties in one room. You could be having a ball.
Right. So I guess that's the alien roller coaster ride thing you're building, dude?
Yeah, I've been working on it for a while just because I've been doing it here and there on my streams and just kind of leaving it be. But yeah, today I messed with the farm, got it all kind of cleaned up, set back up, back to standard somewhat. And so I figured, yeah, it's time to finish this thing and get it set where I want it so that way I can start working things back in together, figuring things out. My amusement park has grown so big, I never would have thought about it. And now I'm starting to think, so like we were just talking, that whole thought I was having about like a elevated roller coaster type thing, you know? I really want that new roller coaster because I think I think it'll look good back here in this corner, but I'm not paying the money for it.
Concern, man. It's just way too expensive.
Yeah, but that's what I keep thinking. I keep having like these thoughts of different pieces of my layout with track going through it, and yeah. So
Well,
I
one good thing is with the release of that new coaster, I would think and hope that maybe the track will be more available.
Yeah.
And you get bits and pieces that you need, instead of trying to get a whole coaster set.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I fell in love with the first roller coaster, but the price just kept me away. I was like, I can't see spending that much on a train set. I'm not going to spend it on this coaster set. Yeah. But of course, we got a $500 Hogwarts Express that I plan on getting. So contradictions left and right, huh?
Exactly. Well, and that's where they get you because they bring out one thing that you may want, but then you have to spend the extra because you want the other thing.
Yep, it's called prioritize.
Yeah.
Something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Triple D. I think that's what he's building.
Well, with the right on the back. Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. That's what this one is. I got it because of the one that you sent me, Triple. I thought about it, and that's a great theme to start going with my cows and aliens type of thing. And this even says a space ride, and I think of like a space abduction type of thing, like the UFO, like the UFO over here. You know what I mean? Like it's a great theme, to especially go with a farm and a county fair type of thing.
Yep, and then the whole space and aliens and cow thing.
I got let me see if I can find it. Yeah, I'm building this at some point this month with Cliffy.
Okay.
With Cliffy, but on Cliffy's stream at one of these times, and I'm gonna put this into like a ride. I have thoughts of like a ride for it, and so it's like a space and a alien and a like a abduction type of thing. You know what I mean?
So you're gonna be like, what's the space giving people rides to the moon,
Do what?
or giving people rides out into outer space at least?
Yeah, there you go. Uh-huh.
Is it gonna cost about 500,000 for a ticket? I guess.
Yeah, yeah, we'll start it about there.
Right. Uh, our friend Butt Chop had built that set not too long ago, and it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I like it. I really do. I like the semi truck. Where'd I put it? It's right here. Mainly because I slapped my sticker on it.
Yeah, that looks good, man. Oh,
Oh, the light.
that's the wrong direction. There we go.
There we go. It looks kind
Yeah,
of good. My logo. I wish the truck was green, but uh,
kind of
yeah,
has a joke of green
I'm
and
gonna use the
purple.
sticker somewhere.
It works.
Yeah. What's up, Mr. Blue? Moo.
Brother Nate, good to see you, man.
How's it going? How was your fourth? Hope it was good, everybody. Triple D, you were hanging out by the pond. Did y'all go fishing at all?
Hmm. Yeah, I chat with Mr. Blue via everybody's comments.
Yeah, there you go. I mean, he always comments moo on everything that he sees me in, and I'm like, oh, that's cool.
Oh yeah, dude, he's an awesome supporter of the community for sure, and I appreciate you, bro.
See, now my pop up rides, they're safe. Nobody dies on my rides. Too
Right.
soon? Sorry. Bad joke, bad joke.
Right. Too hot to fish, but we also had over 100 people there. Okay.
Oh, wow. Good turnout.
Yeah. So,
How was the fireworks out there? You all do fireworks? I really like to see other people's fireworks and stuff. I actually used to sell fireworks for a little while, and now that I'm not totally into that whole thing because of work and life, I don't really get to be around fireworks as much.
saw a video earlier today of an incident from like 2014 or something like that.
Right?
It was $7,000 worth of fireworks,
Wow.
all ignited accidentally at the same time and went off in 15 seconds.
Wow.
It was quite an explosion.
Talk about all your money going up in smoke. Jeez.
And 15 or 17 seconds, man. Crazy.
Okay, Triple D. One thing I don't like about this is the booklet is printed like this. Okay, all it says is bag two, which is the truck. The truck hook connects to the trailer. That's all it says for that. Okay, you flip to the next page, and you already have to break open bag number four, but it doesn't tell you that. So how are you supposed to know that? Well, duh,
What?
because you have no pieces in front of you.
But yeah, but still, that's odd.
Yeah, right.
Hashtag do better, Lego.
I guess. I mean,
Yeah. Damn, Triple D, I should have came out there with y'all. I love me some ribs.
3 racks of ribs left over. Oh my goodness.
Mm-hmm. That was my favorite part of working at Philly's, the ribs,
Ooh.
because I could get a sneak peek at them fresh out the smoker.
Yeah, there you go. Damn. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop, boop.
So yeah, this set'll mash up quite nicely with the UFO set, that's for sure.
Yeah. I like that they had they came out with the idea again because a while back they had the UFO set. Uh, that one over there in the middle. They had they did that, and I didn't know about it until Triple D had shown me it, and then I got that, and then they came out with this set, and I'm like, wow, that just makes sense. Like,
Yeah, yeah, they did something.
and it's like good timing for what I need it for, like perfect timing. So
Yeah, not all released on the same day.
yeah, yeah, seriously.
Man, August is gonna kill me.
Wow, yeah.
It's like every time I watch a video talking about a new set coming out, release date August 1st. I've been waiting for the change for 2 months.
Mhm.
That's what I'm trying to get my hands on.
It's a hard decision. I have decided to not decide and not get it.
Okay. Well, trains is kind of the whole reason I made my city. So kind of a
There
big
you go.
part.
So, did you build your city more so around your trains, or did you build your train more so around your city?
No, no, no. My main purpose was to have trains set up on a permanent basis.
Hmm.
So I did my track layout first and built my city around that.
Nice.
And who was I with? I was somebody's string. I want to say it was with Cliff and Yeti a couple nights ago. We had TJ and I were going over all the Tricks Bricks options for track,
Hmm.
and that company really made my layout pop because
Nice.
Lego track is very limiting. But yeah, I definitely had track layout first and fit my buildings in from there. I've actually had to customize the back of a few of my modulars because the track just wouldn't clear with the trains on them. So I had to
Uh-huh.
keep things over a stud or two, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, we got an appearance from Junior. Come to say hi.
That's funny. That's funny that your child does it and Yeti's child does it.
Yep, got to speak some workable cow language for sure, man.
Hey, that's the only way, right?
Yeah,
So what you building?
This set right here. I forget what they call it, but
it's like a little carnival ride on the back of an 18
Oh,
wheeler.
oh,
yeah,
cool. I've seen
yeah.
that
This
before.
this is what I got so far. This
Yeah,
and the
Oh, wow, awesome.
and then he's got his sticker in it too. It's pretty cool.
I got a whole amusement park going.
He's got the UFO ride back there.
Nice, nice. I
Hmm.
want to build a UFO. Not the
Right,
UFO ride. Like, oh,
that would be cool.
that is
With the shape, yeah, that would be cool to build a round disc type ship. You might be able to use some train track to get the curves right.
probably.
Wow, this thing is actually pretty big when it's
Good.
full circle.
That's what she said. That's what she said.
When it's fully extended
Right.
car warranty. These are cool. I've never actually had a little actual uh it's skipping my mind. Cart.
Toaster.
Yeah,
Cart.
coaster car. Yep. Because that's what gave me the idea to make a crocodile ride. Uh,
Oh,
was the wheels, but I could never figure out how to make them spin. And somebody told me, well, they make these little carts, and I never seen one. But this is awesome. I love that because if I end up only wanting like one, or like I can even bricklink a couple of these
Yes,
and
sir.
make a whole thing. Because dang, look at that! Oh my gosh!
Yeah, that's pretty good. Wow.
you can make your crocodile ride.
Yeah, I can make the crocodile that fast, huh? Jeez.
Put a motor on it.
Mhm.
That's the tricky part about that stuff is the track is so small, you don't have much area to work with for your motor and battery.
Yeah, yeah.
One.
It would
But
be nice to have a motorized though.
yeah, with the powered up system, you don't have to have the IR sensor involved. But
Right.
I don't know that they have motors that plug in to the new powered up battery box.
I don't know.
Yeah,
That would be
yeah, I
nice.
don't know. Yeah, I don't know for sure the motor options because I'm sure you could just get an L motor and you'd have to put it upright and do a little bit of gearing and then just have a motorized rubber tire or something going on the track and that should push it along.
Mm-hmm. I could see that.
That's how I've seen people do it before. 'Cause there are some motorized trams and stuff like that people have built for that roller coaster track. You can always look stuff up too and get ideas, you know.
Yeah.
Hey, I have a question.
What's
Where's
up?
your cowbell?
What's up?
Where's your cowbell?
I actually don't know where it got put, so I should find it. Good question.
Get off and he's free.
Free Willy.
Really?
Mhm.
Yeah, that's what I should do. I should send everybody a little cowbell with my sig fig.
Okay. You have a sig fig available for trade? I'll put you on my
No,
list.
not so much. I'm waiting on a torso to come by my eye that looks good.
Okay. Yeah,
But it's
because
getting there.
I built up my army the
There
other
you
night.
go.
So now I got to go to the post office and get some fancy envelopes.
Fancy.
Yeah, I want to get the nice little padded ones, you know.
Yeah, nice.
Put them in a padded room, make them feel at home.
There you go. That's cool. They made these into little spaceships.
Yep, yep.
I love
Why
that.
did
That's pretty cool. Oh yeah, what was it? Why did Simba's die in the sneak feed?
Simba's dad die on the stampede?
What's up?
Why did Simba's dad died in the stampede
on the
No
Lion
way.
King.
because he didn't move faster.
Mufasa. Dang.
Yeah. Oh, I like that. That-
Mhm.
See, now I can hook a motor to it, but it would go
Yeah, you
extremely
can do
fast.
Yep. Yep, you could very easily do a little
I
train
would
on
have
it.
to gear it down or something.
Well, what I see a lot of people do, and it's actually a pretty smart move because you save on battery boxes and such, is you can make a little gearbox and have separate drivetrains coming off of that gearbox and run multiple rides with one motor.
I would love that. I didn't even think of
And
that.
by doing your gearbox, you're going to gear down. You can gear down the ratio how you want before it comes out of the drive, and you can actually have separate gear ratios per drivetrain if you wanted, so you could have different speeds for different rides.
Mm-hmm. Very nice. That's a good idea.
Yeah,
It's same
good
thing.
old Robin Hood Brick did something like that where he had multiple drivetrains from one motor.
Hmm.
Mm-mm. Yeah.
Are these like cake toppings? Because I love these. They just look like cake toppings.
Oh, I don't think I've seen that before.
They
Yeah,
do
they're like
kind of
slime.
look. They
Huh.
kind of look like
I think it's dripping.
frosting.
Yeah.
Yeah, like frosting dripping down a cake, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah, they're used as slime on this guy, I guess. That's pretty cool. That's good detail.
that
Yeah.
is pretty good detail. You could do slime balls.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Take one of those curved pieces.
Oh wow. Triple D got his order in
Like,
Blinky.
Bricks order came in today and I ordered it Friday. Wow, yeah, that's pretty dang quick. Especially
Yeah.
with it being a holiday.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And
Oh,
yet
that
I'm
looks.
so tired.
I
What's
got
that?
a thing.
What you got? Oh, is that a like Lego or what?
Hot Wheels.
That's a Hot Wheels tank?
That's Hot
Yo,
Wheels.
that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty unique.
And it
Of course, the turret rotates.
Wow. Now, is it on wheels or is it on track?
Yeah, it's got
actually
four
on wheels.
wheels.
It
Oh,
looks
okay.
like it's on. But you could put a minifigure in there. That's how big it is. You could
Yes.
fit one on the side, at least. You can't put it in the turret. You could
Nice.
try. You could try, but it's not gonna work.
That's pretty cool. When I was young, I used to really be into Hot Wheels, and then I really got into uh, Lego more.
Mm. I got this truck. This is an old truck. It's called
Oh,
Kent Dairy Bar.
Oh, there you go. It's a dairy truck. Kyle knows about that.
yeah, a little bit. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Looks like it has a V on
Probably has
it.
a butterfly hood.
Yeah, it's an old Ford pickup.
Kent Dairy Farm. I've had that for years. Years and years.
So, what you plan on lighting up with your Blinky Blick order there, Triple D? I'm sure you got a project going. Uh-oh. I'm getting a phone call, y'all. I'll have to jump back in.
All right,
Sorry, Cal.
no worries. Do tell us if you would. Triple D, that'd be cool. Let me guess, it's probably for the museum, huh? You probably want to light that thing up, huh? I have some lights coming in, but I'm not exactly sure when they're coming in, so I don't want to say much about it. But they're for something on the farm if y'all want to throw out guesses. Excuse me. I keep thinking of stuff to build with these. Like get a whole bunch of them and build some stuff because they're used as like tentacles or arms or sorts on this guy. And so um like I keep having this thought that like they can be on the ground ever so often, coming up out of the ground, like like at an amusement park or something. You know what I mean? Like coming up as tentacles every so often. But yeah, I spent the day today cleaning up the table. I got a lot done actually. I got a lot set out. Let me try to turn on the light a little bit more. Nope, that's as far as it goes. That's okay. But yeah, so I got that all set up. Got a little pond going. Uh, Ferris wheel. I'm working on this area still. I gotta redo the chickens and pigs. I now gotta make room for sheeps and horses. Oh, uh, what's up, Scotty?
Hey.
Oh, there's a go-kart track going in right here underneath the booklet that I have planned. Dinosaur area. We got some dinosaurs on the farm and then some farmland.
Awesome.
I even put my sticker on my train like Cliffy did because I wanted to feel cool.
All the cool kids are doing it.
All the cool kids are doing it, man.
Why all the cool kids? Why aren't the non-cool kids doing?
There we go.
Got some traffic lights and plates and a USB 5 port with some extensions, among other things. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yo, working
Oh,
traffic lights? That's sick.
yes, I probably spent a little bit more because I took the easy way out, but yeah, I found a well, not a full assembly, but a full kit to do a working traffic light. I love it. It's a 4-way intersection, and I love it.
Nice.
Put holes in it. Just to do it.
Well, yeah, I drilled holes. Yes, I did drill holes through my base plate for my wires. Yes, I
Oh
did.
no.
Well, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Matter of fact, they're not even Lego name brand because I don't have Lego name brand road plates in my city.
I'm about there. I mean, honestly.
Well, dude, my whole thing is I had an original absolute Lego road plate and I put it next to one that I had ordered just on a whim to try it out. And the printing was so much more vivid on the non-Lego, I couldn't do it. I was like, wait, this costs more and I don't even like the way it looks? No thanks.
Bye. Hi.
And
Bye.
thankfully I bought more than what I needed because this was before the pandemic and everything. So I got them, really cheap. And then, years go by and Lego decides we're going to make our cars bigger, but our roads smaller. So, yeah.
Well, shit happens.
Yep. I'm glad I got what I got when I got it,
Well,
But having to have to
And I'm
brick build roads and then I have to do it like this. So this is our road plate.
right.
This is gonna be the road plate next.
Yeah, but they made them smaller. The new road plates are almost
Exactly.
they're
So
smaller
they're
now.
gonna have the big brick build. Crazy.
That thing was cool. Those little cars are nice.
Yeah, they look like spaceships.
I like the remember the black piece that I had in the Fortress? So he's got green
Yeah.
ones there. That
That
light,
would be
like that
cool to
lime green
use in
color.
the sportsman.
Yeah. He has green trees.
Anything that could be
Yo,
black.
and the way that they did this gear ratio right here, or however you want to call it,
Uh-huh.
the way that they put this together, that was pretty
Oh,
cool.
yeah, that is pretty cool. Yeah,
Like
that's
it,
those newer gear pieces.
yeah, and I've always wanted to get a bunch of these and try to piece them together, but I've never figured it out. I've never had time to get them and everything, but I've only ever had one, and I have yet to do anything with it. And now that I can see how they put them together, how they could use it, dude, you could make like a clock if you got as many as you to you know what I mean.
Oh,
That's a very in-depth,
absolutely.
detailed like process, but like that would be so cool. A
Oh,
working
yeah.
Lego clock, like
Yes, sir. Yeah, there's a few of them out there. Um, but yeah, to be able to gear something like that, that would be amazing.
mm-hmm.
But I've even seen a Lego grandfather clock
Oh, oh,
and everything. They actually use the old school weights from the boat, the weight bricks or whatever you call them.
okay. So you going to motorize your park? I plan to. Yes, triple D, but I need to get enough battery packs because I'm going to have things spread out. Um, at first, I had it to where yeah, I could run it all off one battery pack, but there's like a potentiality here that I may like need like two more battery packs just in case, and like maybe a few controllers just to connect, because there to be I want there to be movement all over my table, not in just one certain side of it. You know what I mean? Um, but it's definitely going to have motorized. The train's moving, the UFO's moving, the Ferris wheel. This is moving, and I want to try my hand at something else. So yeah, more to come. AKA a huge windmill.
You saw that, and then you could windmill Lego, windmill Lego set. Sorry.
This is an awesome build. And you know what? For 50 bucks or 40 bucks or whatever they're advertising for it, it kind of made me a little bit mad because of it, but I like it. It's not worth it for that price
Yeah, what
because
is
of,
it, like $50?
what's that?
Is this set like 50?
Yeah, almost. Yeah, about 50 something, yeah. But you know what I mean? Like, I get where they're coming from in a way, but seriously though, like if this was a lot cheaper, I would get another one just for the hell of it to make it bigger. You know what I mean? Like it's that good of a set. Like
Right. It's a great little set, but again, they were talking about price increases, but I feel like that's already happened. You know.
yeah, right, yeah. I mean, yeah, kind of just happens overnight sometimes.
Right. And
Literally.
that's what I'm worried about with the trains because they're saying the actual increase is supposed to come around August,
Hmm.
so they may have screwed us twice in the U.S.
They have extension cords for that. Okay, we'll have
Yeah,
to
if you're
talk.
using
Uh,
if
I
you're
have sync
using
learning for two battery packs. That's sick. Okay. Now what, Scotty? Sorry.
Yeah, if you have if you're not using the powered up, but you're using power functions, they make
Okay.
extended. Because I actually lit up my one of my passenger trains using nothing but Lego lights, and I
Oh yeah.
have one motor and one battery box in there, and I just ran an extension through every single car to get to the back of the train.
Hmm. Okay.
You don't like it,
Oh my god.
at least not in subway.
Oh, Brett. What's up?
Hey, buddy, PPP, brother.
This guy's hilarious. He's a good guy.
That's awesome. Don't worry about it.
I don't think I've ever actually had one of these. It's always been a
Oh
technical service.
yeah. Yep. Those are fairly new, and that's definitely a new color for that piece.
Yeah, it's light gray, so I love it. It's cool.
Hmm.
Moo.
Oh,
Why did I? Who dis? Oh no! I poked the bear. What's up?
What's up, buddy?
hey,
What's up, Scotty? PPP, brother.
you got it, man.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't it past your
There's been a
bedtime?
lot of that, Scotty. There's been a lot of that, cuz I've been putting the trains back up, so it's been PPP head off.
I see elevated track,
Oh ho
Ooh.
ho!
just like
What?
me, elevated. Oh, wow.
Oh man, it really elevated track. Dang.
Yeah, buddy. We got a bit of elevation, yeah. It's when you look down the straight that it gets me. Look.
Oh, awesome.
That is straight. Just for y'all. I won't show anyone else, not till it's finished.
Well, we appreciate the sneak
What's up,
peek, bro.
Nate? What's up? The cow gets away with murder with me, Scotty. Trust he does. He
I
knows it
guess.
as well.
I don't see why.
Buddy. Look,
You're crazy, dude.
look. Yeah, Ian Cliffy. Yeah, Ian Cliffy, I'm mean to you. It doesn't mean that I have to be.
Yeah, I guess.
See? Somebody's got to play good cop, cow.
Yeah. Okay. I see where this is going.
Our guest has vacated, cow. She said she stayed awake for half hour of your stream, so be proud of that.
Oh, well, tell her I said thank you, I guess. Like,
I
you're
will,
whack.
buddy. I will.
You're whack. What do you get out of this? Just the embarrassment, the pure joy of embarrassment for her?
No, buddy. Do you know what I get? I get the enjoyment of having a good giggle with a couple of people. What it is, Scotty, is the stepdaughter happened to turn around and say, you know, bless cow, he'd get Netflix and chill just the once, you know? She's a little bit younger, but the laws are different over here.
Oh my
Obviously, you
goodness.
know, she's nearly 18. I know Cal's a little bit older, but yeah, there's no laws against that as long as she's over the age of 16. I mean, 18 is well over, and yeah, she will be deemed an adult, so there would be no skullduggery going on. But yeah, I don't see Cal getting a plane ticket to you, Scott.
Not at all. Not today.
Then
You know what I mean? There's a
No,
bit of
these
a
are
long distance relationship, but they have fun. They have fun. He goes red and she hides, so I
no,
take
whatever. You
advantage of that.
cannot even see that
And
through
I
my camera. You cannot.
Hey, I tell you what, I wish once a day somebody rung me up and made me laugh, because I'll tell you what, nobody does that. Nobody.
Oh.
That's what's wrong with the world. We all need to ring someone once a day and make them laugh, even if it's over something silly.
yeah,
I have come to the conclusion that this one's too big. I've got to take this down and modify it a little. But I'm getting there. I'm getting there. It's not meant to be up till September, so
Yeah, that's what she said.
progress.
it's a learning.
I've got trains to read. That's it, Scotty. The first time I done it, buddy, it took me about 9 hours and about half a pound of God's great lettuce, you know,
Right.
to get it together. Now I can build this thing on a timer, start to finish, 2.5 hours. So yeah, I cut that time down quite a bit.
Indeed, yeah, because you have the
But
process.
that's also a reflection of how much. Yeah, that's also a reflection on how much I take it up and put it down. You know, the more you do, the more you get used to, and you know where things go. You know, it's just yeah. But no, the first time it took me 9 hours. There was no instructions. I had Mary Jane sitting next to me. I said, right, we need to think this out. And yeah, by the end of it, I had a train layout. So this one's just the start of it, guys. After Christmas, I'm gonna go hard. I'm gonna buy track. I'm gonna buy new locos. I'm gonna build new locos. Do you know what I mean? We're gonna do elevation, where I'm gonna make the trains go up and down. But again, you know, we're gonna take it slow. Like with the castle, I rushed into that. I didn't know what I was getting myself into, and yeah, it hurt me in the pocket. With the train, I don't want it to hurt me in the pocket. You know, I want a bit of pocket money as well. I need a bit of rep money as well as spending on the train, and that's what my plan is. Like I say, I've got most of what I need. A couple of new locos, some new battery boxes, you know, a few bits and bobs. But again, I've got 2 years to acquire this stuff, so I'm in no rush. No rush whatsoever.
That's how you give the pocket the break.
But yeah, sorry guys, that's just a little bit of train talk. That's it. That's it, Scott. I'm always throwing it together quickly, and you know, I don't want to throw it together quickly this time. I want to take my time with it because I've got time. We've just said I've got plenty of time, but yeah, I'm taking time with it. I want to fiddle. I want to experiment. I want to play. I want to do all the good things, and I want to show everybody else as well.
Yeah, I bet. You dirty.
But yeah, it won't be like the castle cow. It won't be demand a video, get a video. It'll be you'll get what you get when I'm happy to do it.
Oof.
You know, I don't care what Cliffy says to me and promises me. You know, this journey's got to be done slowly. I've had little man in here for 2 days straight, geeking out since I rebuilt it. 2 days he's been in non-stop. The only way he goes to bed is if I tell him that I build some more. Now, is that not what Lego's about, guys? Come on. Everyone moans and everyone bitches about it, but yeah, to me, that little boy's face, he don't want to go to bed till he gets the promise that Dad's going to do something else to the layout he's woken up. And when he wakes up tomorrow, he's just going to go, wow, Dad. You know, and that for me makes it all worthwhile. The backache, the stress, me getting angry because I'm leaning over it and breaking it. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. It's worth all of it. It really is. His little face. Are you done, Cal?
Almost. I'm putting tires on, and I'm still missing one tire off the semi truck, but it's okay.
Oh boy!
I let my kids play with the.
What's up, Zizu? Hello.
What's up, Zizu? Moo moo moo. Okay, I see how it is. So if Brent and Scotty wasn't here, you'd be sweet talking to Cal. But okay, all right
Hey, Zisu, good to see you, buddy.
then.
I was sitting
My
here
friend
earlier. I
Zizu.
said, Mary Jane, true that,
Okay.
true that. I said, nobody streams on the Tuesday. And with that, I went back to the homepage and it came out Cal's Tuesday live stream. I was like, well, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe someone does stream on a Tuesday.
Yes.
Yeah. It might not be every
So
Tuesday.
Moo you do, Cal. So, Scott, I've got to ask, buddy, have you got a slot in the 72?
No, I don't
Speaking
have
of,
a good setup to stream from, and I couldn't really make the commitment with my schedule and everything. Especially after missing 2 weeks of work.
That's cool, buddy. I just had to ask.
I hear you. Yeah,
All
I
right.
would love to partake, and I'm
I
gonna
feel
try
you,
to.
buddy. I feel you.
I'm
I feel you.
Yeah, I'm gonna at least watch and be in chat and whatnot. And I mean, I might get a link thrown to me if I have time to jump on somebody's panel. But yeah, I didn't want to make the commitment and not be able to hold it.
yeah,
Yeah.
I see mine from a morning.
Again.
Hey, but look.
The slot this year, but I'm also back up for buck. So,
Did you read that, Cal?
What's up?
Did
No.
you read what Z said?
If
There it is
Brett
right
Scotty weren't on panel, I would have said oh, wow. You know what, Zizu? I was about to say message me because I want you on my panel, but I don't know if I should say that now. Hey, but I want to show you guys this and this and that and that. Look.
Hey.
What do you think of that, Brett?
Yeah. I like that, buddy. I like that. That's cool as.
There we go. Yeah, Yeti helped me.
I tell you what, Cal, I'm going to say it to you, buddy. Right, and I'm sure Scott will agree with me. Right, kudos to you, Cal. You have logoized yourself since you've been on it. You look on your truck. You got the Cal logo. Do you know what I mean? You've really
in my training.
pushed. And I tell you what, Cal. I'm not saying this lightly, cuz. But when you make it, you need to do Cal merch, all right? When you make it, cuz, you need to do that Cal merch because there will be people that will buy it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I bet.
You know what I mean? You know the best thing, Cal? What you want to do, cuz, is find a company that does kids as well, so that you can dress the kids in it.
I'm down. I would be down with logo on everything.
It's all free advertising.
I've even looked into getting a ball cap stitched in, like with the logo. I've already looked at the logo being stitched, and it looks sick as hell, and I love it. So I want a ball cap with it on it.
Yeah.
And go from there.
Well, again, Cal, do limited numbers, cuz. Do limited numbers of certain things, innit? If you're going to do a cap, do 5 of them. Limit it to 1 of 5. If you've got one, there are 4 more up for grabs. You know?
Yeah.
But it's just an idea. I just love the fact that you're pushing your own logo, cuz. Because a lot of people come on here and will try to push a channel. You found a logo you're happy with, and you've branded yourself, so to speak. Pardon the pun, being a cow. But yeah, you've branded yourself. And yeah, you know,
made my logo.
We definitely know who you are. There's only one pickable cow.
Yep.
Damn right. Unfortunately.
No. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't even supposed to come on.
That's all right. I made your night.
I wasn't even supposed to come on. I was going to finish it and go. All for my cow. For my
my cow. Oh boy. Just so we're square here, I'm not calling you my dad, right?
Listen, just so we're square here, I'm paying you effing child support, so you can do one.
Oh,
Yep.
Scott, did I see, buddy, that you got a Bricklink order in today?
Yes, sir. You certainly did. Hashtag Scotch Blocks
Yeah,
Army.
you, there you go. I did see it in the notifications, G, but obviously because I've been building, I've not been near the computer. Like I said,
I
I
understand.
was meant to go to bed, Joel, but I just come on and that. But no, I did see the video go up, Scott. I will get to it, buddy. But yeah, at the moment, I'm in
It's
3D
all good.
zone, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, you were definitely in the zone.
Oh, buddy, I've been building this since I took the castle down. Mrs. Brett come in, and the castle was here, and she went in the other room for a nap. And when she came in, she was like, "What have you done with the castle? Have you moved it already?" I said, "No, I took it apart." She said, "You're joking." I said, "I'm not." I said, "It's in the box there." She went, "Oh, no." It's all good. I'll build your castle. Give me 4 hours. I still love my castle. And I've got my GWP as well, Cal. I was well pleased with that. If you don't mind, shout out to Butt Chop, MJ Bay, and B4C for hooking a
heck yeah.
brother up with the GWP because I'd have never ever got that. Never ever
You
ever
gotta,
got that.
You're
And
you
those
gotta.
talking
guys went
that
out their way to send it to me.
That's the forest hideout you got, huh, Brett?
Yeah. The Forest Moon one because they knew I weren't part of the Lego P thing where you get points. Like MJ, Butt Chop, and Bricks for Chris. Just them three went out their way to hook a brother up. I was speechless, Scott. First time in 20 years, me speechless. I was
Right.
like, you guys are just the best. You know, this is more than money to
Indeed.
me. The fact that I got that GW, because I'd have never got it. I don't use Lego.com. I'd never use it, even if you paid me. That's how bad I am. But the fact that they went above and beyond, it just shows what this community is about. You know, it really is, a good bunch of people that look out for each other. And yeah, I just can't say that enough. That's why I'm on the 72 committee. That's why I'm also a backup. If anybody drops out, I'll always go on and stream. I don't mind. I'll do it on my ones if I have to. Don't bother me. We'll have a solid 2 hours of trains going round in circles.
there you go. Hey, play some classical music in the background.
Yeah.
You got it.
Oh, I've got some copyright free on the computer actually.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah, they did that for me, Zizu. Above and beyond. I truly cannot. I am so grateful that they did that for me. It just means so much because I don't use anything that would have got that. And to buy it on eBay, I dread to think of the price of it because it's Forestman. In the UK, it's probably 3 figures. Do you know what I mean? For a GWP. And that's no joke. I don't want to look because I don't want to know the price because I'll feel bad. But yeah, I love the guys that will go in with the castle, and when it all comes back out, that will be the first thing built. There will be a video about it, and the story will be told about how it was acquired. But that's
Nice.
yeah, we're talking a couple of years away now, guys. But yeah, what a nice opener. Do you know what I mean? That
Yeah.
turned up. I wasn't able to get the Wizards, but I may come across them at a later date, and if not, there's always eBay. But yeah, the fact that those guys just went above and beyond. Like I say, MJ Bay, I just love the guy to death, mate. He is, he's always had my back since Chop introduced me to him. We talk castle on the daily. We message each other on the daily. We're best of friends. Do you know what I mean? And that, like I say, I'm not going to knock on Cal, but that's what the community is about to me, because that's why I
Yeah.
put myself here every day for everyone. Because they all do for me. I try to return. Sometimes I give you all grief, but you love me for it. Well, except for Cliffy. He's had enough panel talk to last him a life. I do hope you're better, Cliffy. I hope you got yourself sorted today, cuz I know you're probably out there somewhere, or if not, your rewatch group. I hope you got yourself sorted today, cuz.
And I know he wasn't feeling too hot.
It was too quiet not having any to abuse. I need you back talking so I can abuse you.
Makes the arguments more fun when the other person can record.
This is it. This is it. No, what was it? Cliffy done YouTube as I support today. I got to watch that one earlier before I started building.
Yep.
Like I say, I do see the videos come up and I have more to watch later. It's just a case of, tomorrow, once we took the kids to school, I come back and then I play back the stuff that I've got to watch.
I plan to release a video here
and
too.
do the normal business.
Yeah,
buddy. I try to get on and comment as much as I can. If I was to say that I comment on everybody's video, I'd be lying, but I try. I try to leave a like and a comment. Triple D, that would make a Christmas because Joey went on an excursion and he disappeared. But I will also tell you, Triple D, please don't look at the price of Joey because we looked at it and wow, that was expensive. Dang. So did you all have a good 4th?
Yeah. Hung out. Didn't do too much.
Yeah, you hung out with me for most of the morning.
Yep.
Watching the parade.
Yep.
And it was still going even after I had cut it.
Oh yeah.
But took the kids to the park after that, and then we came to the house and swam in the pool. We did a firework or two, and then had their mom come pick them up, and they went and seen fireworks with their mom.
That's me.
Sounds like you had a good time, cuz.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You got to spend some time with the kids as well, which is all good. So
Yeah, real good time.
That's what it's about, buddy. That's what it's about.
Yep. Triple D says price is not an option when it comes to Mary Jane.
Exactly. You don't never hear that.
I'll tell you what, this girl's nearly 18 and she's studying psychology. Cal, you have to watch her, buddy. She's studying psychology. She do all that brain stuff to you. You have to put on a tin hat. Area 51 and all that.
All right.
Yeah, no, look, I say kudos to any kid that stays in school and studies more when they don't have to. Do you know what I mean? I take my hat off. My own daughter, Mrs. Brett's daughter, do you know what I mean? They're both, 17, nearly 18, and they're both in full-time jobs, full-time education as well. Do you know what I mean?
Nice.
Most get out, part they're at home studying, and I respect that immensely. You know what I mean? It's good grades get you far in life. I know that because I skipped school. So, I had to go back as an adult and learn again. And it's not easy as an adult. When you're a kid, it all goes in. When you're an adult, you sit there looking at it for 3 hours and you still don't understand.
Right.
But no, again, it's the work, the fact that they put the work in, they got good grades. Do you know what I mean? I respect that. it's good incentive for the other children as well, isn't it? If one can make it, the rest can follow suit with hard work. So, and she helps out with TL. Tommy Lee is a handful. He's a 3-year-old that's in 6 to 7 clothing. That's how big he is.
Oh yeah.
He's a chunky boy. He's a chunky boy. You don't argue with him. Bless him. Kids are great, but I can eat a whole one.
Yeah, they get big too fast.
So, Cal, silly question. Cal, you donut. Did you get the barn?
I can't
Did you
hear
get
you.
the barn? Buddy, did you get the barn?
Yeah. Well, not the Minecraft barn. I got the other barn, but then my kids destroyed it. I got the barn with all the animals in it.
No,
Hey?
that's cool. I just wondered if you'd got it because that's one that's going to
Yeah.
go on the list
Like,
that if I
there's a
see
little
it,
baby
and I'll
cow
put it
even.
on go.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I might see if I can acquire that one just because I've been waiting ever since I'd got back into Lego. I said to Mrs. Brett, we looked at the vintage farm set and it's like nearly $200 if you can find it. And I kept saying to Mrs. Brett, I want a farm, I want a farm, I want a farm. And she's like, not at that price, not at that price. And then go and drop a farm and a castle at the same bloody time. It's like, dang, Lego, give my wallet a break, please. I've just got out of vintage castle.
Right.
Oh boy. I still got a
That's like I was.
castle that Yo ain't seen that I didn't build. I got too much.
Right.
Oh, I opened another monster for you, Cal.
Oh.
I was meant to be going to bed. Oh well. Oh well. I'll blame Cal tomorrow. I'm blaming Cal.
There you go.
Why not? I just had an idea. So I have these glow in the dark pieces. They're the glow in the dark pieces. I'm gonna switch out the teeth on this little guy, the 4 little teeth he's got for the glow in the dark, and then his teeth are going glow in the dark.
Nice.
On that ride.
There you go.
And this is that gear I was talking about earlier. That's that gear I've been thinking
Talking
of.
of glow in the dark, Cal.
What's up?
Talking of glow in the dark, buddy.
Okay.
I've got the ghost, and when I had the castle layout out, right, the ghost, even though he's an original ghost from back in the, dickety when you turn the light out, he still glows. Do you know what?
No.
You've got to love Lego for that. Do you know what I mean? This piece is 20 years old, and it
Right.
still holds light and the glow. Do you know what I mean? Like, people bash Lego all the time, but when you think how like bloody darn clever it is and what we've built some of it, it is due a break, I think. We always bash on it, but we never talk about the positives.
Right.
That's saying maybe we need to do more,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, again, look at the change I've got in the little boy just for putting a train back up.
Right.
It leaps and bounds. He's a totally different kid now. This is back up. He's happy to come down here and push the trains. You don't even want batteries in them. You push them. He's happy to push them. I'm like, listen, don't turn it on and waste the batteries if you can push it. If you're not going to drive it, turn it off and push it.
Yeah.
Okay,
But
Dad. He goes, okay, Dad. You know what I mean?
Wouldn't pushing it break the the motor there that pushes it? Or is it made to be pushed like that?
Not really. Well, excuse me. I think most of them with the wheels and how fiddly, it can be to put a train on the track, Scott, I think it's meant to be pushed a little bit because you're meant to make sure that the carriage is actually on the track. That's my notion anyway. That may be
Yeah.
totally wrong, and the Lego train people could absolutely tear me a new backside. But what I generally do is I find a straight bit of track, I put the carriage on it, and then I line the wheels up to make sure it rolls freely.
Mhm.
If it rolls freely, you know wheels on right first time.
Right. That's what I always do.
But yeah, I always test and make sure that I don't get no derailment or that it's not going to, again, as you can see, these pillars, look, they're not very strong. And when you've got a train going above the second or third, that's a lot more weight on it, you know. You've got to gauge this so that, yeah, it's just practice. It is purely practice. You just got to experiment with that's what Lego's about.
Yep.
Try to be different, isn't it? I try. Sometimes get it wrong. Take it apart, reboot. I did that with the castle.
Mhm.
Sometimes you build something and it's just right, you know. Now look, Cal's got the train here.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Cal, don't even go there. Look,
Mhm.
guys, can you see what's sitting down there?
Yeah, but mine has cool lights. Mhm. Yeah, that looks pretty cool in the tunnel there.
Yeah.
You wait till I get the top track going. People were like, "Don't you get worried about the train coming off?" I'm like, "Well, if it comes off, it comes off, doesn't it?
Yeah.
We
It's all
did it.
part of the fun. It's Lego. It's not, you know,
Yeah.
it's meant to have a little crashing. Otherwise,
Yeah.
you ain't playing with it enough."
You can always rebuild it.
That's it. That's it. As long as you're not high speeding it out of the second floor window, you're all right. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I hate to
I
do it,
love
fellas,
that
but
cow
I
was
gotta
shooting around
go.
that track, then it was about to derail, and he knew it. Yeah, you
But
do what you got to do, Scott. You take it easy, brother. Catch up soon. I'll drop you a comment on that video. I promise I will.
it's all good, brother. I appreciate the thumbs up at least. You know, I understand time sometimes gets the best of us and everything. It happens. But yeah, y'all take care. Thanks
That's it.
for letting me come hang out, Kyle. It was cool chilling, man.
Thanks for coming on, buddy. We'll see you later.
Absolutely. All right, y'all take care.
PPP, brother. Cal, don't make me do it, you little turd.
What?
Don't make me do it.
Do what? Do what? You know what? You know what? Don't even go there, okay? Because then I'm gonna pull this crap. All right. Look what you all made me do. You all made me fill up 2 tables worth of Lego.
What's up, Dusty?
Whoa, Dusty!
Here we
Sorry.
go, Cal. Look at it coming down the track, Cal. Look, watch it. Look, here we go.
Wait, that had no engine. That front of
Cause
that
that's
engine
two
coming at
engines
me.
and a carriage.
Um, Happy birthday, Dustin. Did you enjoy your birthday yesterday?
No, look. Just for Tony Lee. There's Tony Lee's one, all right? The other one on the turn off.
See, I'm glad that you have like actual, almost to scale trains for him to grow up and mess with. Because then I figured, so like my uncle Paul, he was an actual like model train collector, and he had shelves and shelves of these model trains that he used to mess around with, and that just amazes me what you're doing with Tommy Lee. That like he gets to grow up with Lego that are actual, like almost looking like scale like trains. Like that's so cool.
Yep. Do
Brett,
you
I
know
know you
what it was, Cal? Um, let me just tell Cliffy, I hope you've lost your voice, you mean SOB. Talking to my future. Lord. Do you see this, Cal? Kick him, kick him, kick him,
Oh shit! Well,
kick him.
yeah. How about that?
Now, as I say, Cal, with Tommy Lee and the train, I never had a train set as a child. I didn't get a train till I got my first Lego train 4 years ago. And as soon as Tommy Lee was born, he was train mad, right? Then we brought him downstairs one day, and the train that you see on the screen now, the green, the green cargo, whatever you want to call it, right, was one of my trains, right? And I said to him, I said, if you learn how to drive it, I said, then you can have one. And you know what? He crashed a few times, but he learned, Cal,
You
and he
learned,
learned pretty quickly, mate. So with that,
wow.
I gave him the green train, and I gave him the own controller. Why not? And I think he was probably 2 year old then, so it was probably a good year ago. And
Wow.
yeah, he loves it. That's what I'm building 3 tracks for. Me, Tommy Lee, and the Let's Go are all going to race. I'm going to live stream it as well. What's up, Cajun Chicken? How you doing, my little Tootsie Pop?
Uncle Cal, I don't understand. But yeah, so I definitely want to get another train, but like not like one that I I really want the one with freaking it's gonna be super stupidly expensive. The one with the cow on it because that's a nice little engine that they got with it. Hey,
Cal, you
father-in-law.
mean this one, yeah? Cal,
Yeah, the
this one?
blue.
Yeah?
Oh, it's a sexy train.
It's even better with a cow capture on it. Oh, did I say that? Love you, buddy.
Yeti, are you telling him father-in-law? Are you his son-in-law? I'm confused.
No. He's on about you and Mary Jane.
Yeah, I
If you
know. I
two get
know.
married, then I'm the father-in-law.
There ain't no marriage.
It's all right. Listen, Cal.
Mm.
Cal, this is your stream, cuz. Kick 'em. Kick 'em. You know we love you, Cajun. And you, Cliffy, even though you can't talk. Thank God. I bet Mrs. Cliff's loving it at the moment.
Wow. You said it, not me.
Cliff knows I love him. We're just having a giggle. He's calling me father-in-law, so you know what to say.
Okay. Wow. I knew that would come up. Freaking Cliff. Yeah, freaking Cliff. Cal, listen to your father. You are not my father. We're gonna have a round of who
How
is
does it go, Cal? Luke, I am your father.
Cal, I am your father. Triple D, look at his thumbnail. What? No, don't you do it. You. Cliff. Cliff. Cliff showed some very indecent pictures earlier of heifers, and has it has scarred me for life.
Do you know what, Cal? Do you know how Cliffy's being wicked to us?
Mm-hmm. What are we gonna
We
do?
be wicked back. Well, look, see, I've got this here sick fit, right?
Okay. Are we gonna feed him to the cows? I mean dinosaurs?
Now, well, no. What I was thinking is we mount him to the front of a train. Are you liking where this is going?
Oh yeah.
Cliffy, I hope you don't get car sick, buddy, because you're about to go round at warp speed, my friend. Warp speed.
Oh yeah.
You want to
I
see
saw that
Cliffy?
picture.
You want to see Cliffy? We all see Cliffy. Sitting on top of the train.
Mhm. Don't hit your head, Cliffy.
What do you reckon, Cal?
Can we crank that thing all the way up
Yeah,
or what?
yeah.
yeah.
Cal, how does it go? If he hits his head, there'd be an ad in the paper. Looking for a replacement. Needs to work December 24th and 25th. Fly to North Pole. Right, Cliffy, are you ready, bruv? Because you're going on a little journey. You see Cliffy on the train, people? Here he is.
There we go. Big
There's
screen.
Cliffy. Hold on, Cliffy. You better hold on, buddy. I tell you. Whoa!
Oh. Well. Cliffy's going for a ride.
Oh.
Yeah,
We got bad connection. We got bad connection. Hang on. See, Hoosier? Brett can fix it on the go.
Cliffy, is that how you used to ride fire trucks too? You just sit on top of it, and when you get there, you just hop in the ladder, or what?
Cal, you just keep an eye on this straight, yeah? Ready? We will have him seasick in a minute. You what?
Yeah.
Here we go.
He kept saying, "Oh yeah, shake it." Oh yeah, I remember Triple D. All them cows. You know what? They were definitely strutting their stuff. Them Longhorns. They do not joke around when there are people around and cameras involved. They know it. They know they're the star of the show.
Are you seasick yet, Cliffy?
And some of them horses kept they're show horses. They like to dance and smile. They're good horses. Mm-hmm.
We'll stop being wicked to Cliffy. His poor sick thing's seasick now. And his coffee's all gone. Look, his cup's empty.
Well, I'm sure. I mean, he either drank it or it spilled all over himself.
Wasn't that more fun? Getting revenge on Cliffy, mounting into the front of a train.
I gotta figure out how to move this camera. Hold on. Yeah, stickers everywhere.
I've got trains everywhere.
Yeah, you ever think?
Literally everywhere.
You ever stop and think that you're addicted at some point?
I don't know, Cal, because there are a lot of trains out there, and I've only got a few.
Yeah.
Admittedly, I don't like some of them. There are quite a few I don't like. But it's like the blue one that you just said about 60052, the cargo train. I
Mm-hmm.
just bought the train, buddy. I didn't buy the complete set. I just bought the train and the power function. And I paid about $1.40 just for the train and the receiver. But it came with instructions. That was the other thing. It had instructions. The parts were there to build the train, but that's all there was. And it had the power function. But yeah, I paid about $1.40, which would be near on $200 over your side.
Wow.
So I didn't buy complete sets for all of them. Only three of them are complete sets, and that's the two passenger trains, the one you've got, because I bought two of them, and
Mm-hmm.
the white passenger that the wife bought me, which is my first train. They're the only three I bought new. The rest have all been second hand, custom builds. Do you know what I mean? So that's the key though, Cal. You got to get a couple of plates, buddy. And it's like Tommy Lee with the cargo. You got to build yourself some cargo. You got to have some stuff like this. Just get some wheels and some plates, and
Yeah.
do you know what I mean? And just build yourself, you know, so that you can put a
Well,
few figs on it or a car, or do you know what I
yeah,
mean? I'll give you a for
totally.
instance. Look, Tommy Lee earlier, he had a car on it. Do you see what I mean? Like, look.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, it takes 2 seconds to do that. But you have to have parts. I'm quite fortunate that I stack when I see them. I take them out and I put them in a drawer, and I think, yeah, I'll get to that later. Always get to them at some point, but yeah, it's never late. That's the trouble. You got so much in a little room, Cal. Look at us getting for an hour and a half.
Yeah. It's starting to come together right now.
Buddy, when you get your groove on,
Huh.
when you're doing a build, whether it be a layout, whether it be trains, whether it be modular, the more it comes together, the happier you get. Yeah?
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah.
Especially when it goes together right. You
Yeah.
know, when it goes together right, you're just like, damn, that
Well,
really
and
went together well. And you're like,
I,
oh,
I've literally envisioned a lot of this for so long, man. It's starting to really piece together how I'm really starting to see it, and it's like definitely paying off. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah.
Like that's
No, I
what I
feel
don't
you, buddy.
understand
It's like,
about.
the trains
Uh,
are back up. And now I've got to focus on getting them right. Like you say, I did well with the castle. Now I've got to try with the trains, but I'm going to try a bit harder than I tried last time.
yeah.
We'll give it your best. And don't ever go if you're not going to try.
Well, and I never thought that it would get this big. I honestly just started out just wanting a barn where that I could make a cow,
Mm.
and that's it.
You know
You
what,
know?
Cal? You know what, buddy? I never thought I'd have this much Lego after a couple of years.
Yeah. And
I
I
mean,
feel
I
like I
bought bulk,
did good.
I bought bulk, and I bought bulk, and I bought bulk. And now I'm just going to flex because I can. There you go.
Cliffy, don't worry about that. It's currently underneath my table because my son wanted to play with it. So don't worry about it.
There you go, Cliffy. Look at that one.
I will put
You
it
want to
back
look at
together.
train?
Yeah, there you go. There's a train.
It's a proper one.
It's in good shape, I'm sure. Let me see.
It is, but it's looked after. It's not touched, and it's not power functioned either.
Oh,
It's got no motor in it. That's just the train. What I do, I put the power functions in the second carriage, and it pushes the train round.
mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, that's Tony Lee's train from Miss Haley. That's the Lone Ranger train.
Nice.
And again, because it's a push along, he likes this one because he puts it on the track and he put a cargo on the back and push it around for about an hour.
There you go.
It's all good fun, Cal. Like we say, it's Lego, man. It can be rebuilt. I didn't buy it to keep it in boxes and make a few quid on it. I bought it to play with it. I bought it
Yeah.
to make memories, like you said, man. If the kids want my money, they can have my money, you know. But this is worth more than money to me. This is priceless. Getting on with y'all lot and just whistling the train round the track at like nearly 2 a.m. in the morning. Most people wouldn't even get away with that. I did.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Most people get it in the neck from their other half. My other half just knows it's what I'm like. But again, it's not a bad quality, you know what I mean? We're having fun, we're not hurting anyone, are we?
No. Except for
Alright, yeah.
Cliffy
The only
getting
real
Cliffy
person,
seasick.
the only real person that gets hurt is the bank manager, isn't it, Cal?
Yeah.
The bank manager's the one that gets hurt because he's like, where's all the money gone? Oops.
Yeah. Trying
Yeah,
to
I know
build
that one
this,
because I've just come out of castle and that's bad. Cow cuz, can I make a suggestion?
Yeah, what's up?
Gone a bit dead in the chat, cuz. Should we kill it and go backstage?
Well, it's okay.
Yeah, listen. If you know the cow and you want to come and chat with us on a post, please send him a message. Cliffy,
Yeah.
you ain't allowed because you're a troublemaker. Yeti, we love you. No
Yeah, you
jokes.
can
Listen, we're
turn.
going backstage. If y'all, yeah, you know, that's it. They know the score, don't they, Cal?
I know how it is. But
That's
seriously,
it.
y'all,
That's
thank you
it.
for dropping in. All right, let me see. Cool. All right. Well, thank you for dropping into chat and hanging out today, and thank you, Brett and Scotty, for hopping in today. And that's it.